beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to Butterfly Soup. I'm sorry if you guys heard me clap my hands there. I always do it, like, absentmindedly, like I always do it, whatever. Anyway, we're back with Butterfly Soup, where we learned that it's pronounced Dia instead of Daya, and Men is leaving. Minsul is leaving with Junsul and their family to Florida. I was checking if our names sounded like anything good together, like baseball. How could it possibly sound like baseball? Our parents would have had to name us base and ball. I know. But still, it's pretty cool that we match at all, right? And it's even baseball related. The universe is saying we're meant to be together. Whoa, I guess she's right. We'll meet again no matter what. I'll bet you $100. Wait, but how are you going to give me the $100 if you lose? Huh? I just will. No, but if you're able to meet me, that means you won the bet. What? Technically, I guess. There's nothing technical about it. You just straight up wouldn't pay me. There is a long silence. He still doesn't get it. Never mind, it's okay. Yeah, whatever, you know what I mean. Point is, this isn't the end. I won't give up if you don't give up. Eh? Okay. I won't give up if you don't give up. And if an alligator attacks you, go for the eyes. Okay. I really hate how the sound is very, very low. I don't... Oh, what did that say? 5 years later. So, how old am I? 9th grade? Okay. How old are people in 9th grade? Like 14 or something? I have to get ready for school. Dia. Oh, that sounds wrong though. Anyway, Dia hits her alarms and flops face first into bed. Dia's morning routine includes lying in bed for 10 minutes thinking about how tired she is. Do it? Wait, there's no other choice. I only got 2 hours of sleep. No, I don't want to get up. Ugh. 10 minutes pass like this. Once the allotted time is up, Dia unenthusiastically peels herself off the mattress and stands. After stretching for a few moments, she starts getting ready for school. Email. My classmate Akarsha messaged me. Because I have no other choice. A. Yaoism me? A Dia. A. I miss when I get texts like this. Now as like an older person with like barely any friends, I don't get messages. The only notifications I get is like from Twitch or YouTube. What? Oh, her dog picture. Yeah, you like Pringles, right? Ugh, I hate Pringles. I'm sorry. Tyler loves those though. Yeah, no, why? Darn. Never mind then. Just being random. XD. Yaoi Sime has gone offline. Girl, she just, what the heck? I wonder what that was about. Sorry, I wasn't gonna lie for her. Dia goes outside. Hey! Sup, homie? I love that outfit. It reminds me of, early 90s? Or late 90s. Somewhere around that. This is Arkarsha. I want to call her Arkesha for some reason. This is the kind of person who doesn't give pencils back. Oh, I know a lot of them people. You know, when you become friends with someone just because you have to see them so much? Yeah, that's us. My parents are always saying I should be more outgoing like her. Like, that's something I can change. Hey, Dia, you know what's the best weed? It's when I'm weed you. Dia briskly begins walking away without her. Aw, you're no fun. Have it your way, Burger King. What is that? What? Akarsha is half jogging to keep up with Dia. Hey Dia, you know that your eye has something called immune privilege? This basically means that the outside of your eye prevents your immune system from knowing what the inside of your eye, about the inside of your eye. If it didn't, your immune system would destroy your eyes. That doesn't sound right. I don't believe you. Why not? Because you lie to me all the time. And Will said not to trust you no matter what. Wait, what? When? When we first met you this year, after you accused her of being a robot with artificially implanted human emotions. Hey, she got annoyed when I pressed a magnet on her head. That means she's a replicant, and it was messing with her circuits. Check me. No, she was annoyed because you pressed a magnet to her head. Oh, come on. I was just trying to make a good first impression. What's a girl to do? Not that. Poor me. Don't feel sorry for you. Okay, I don't mind saying no to the Pringles thing then. There's a bunch of adults dressed in yellow at the intersection with signs. What is that? They're trying to take away gay marriage. Marriage is allowed? Dude, it's been legal for years now. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Tech marriage. Yes, on prompt 8. Marriage equals one man and one woman. A smiling woman with a baby strapped to her back brandishes her sign as Thea and Arkasha walk past. It says, I love my gay brother. Still yes on 8. I have cognitive dissonance. Oh, I love her backpack. I love her. Wait, are you wearing flip-flops? Are you wearing flip-flops? Are you wearing a jacket? And leggings? Wait, is it cold or hot? It's in California, is it not? Why should wait, this reminds me of like an outfit my brother would wear when it's like really, really stinking cold, but he still wants to wrap them sandals. Hey Dia, would you eat a tiny 2-inch person alive for $100 million? What? Eat a person? No, I would feel like a titan. No. Probably tastes horrible. People have so many bones, it's like eating a fish. That's the only reason you wouldn't do it? Are you saying you'd eat him if he was like a Cheeto? What do you mean? Like a talking Cheeto with a human intelligence? No, like he's still a human dude, but he somehow has a taste and texture of a Cheeto. The heck? This is getting pretty abstract. Cheeto? No, because he's still talking, bro. Dia shakes her head. Or Dia, sorry. Wow, now I know you're a true homie. Great. Why are we even talking about this? We made it to school. I should go to my locker first before going to class. See, our lockers in my school were inside the building, and it didn't look like this. It didn't like, there wasn't like a whole row of it. Suddenly, our Karsha takes off running. Where are you going? Huh? It's pee-pee time. Can you not say things like that? Our Karsha left. He never takes a day off from being weird. Locker. Is that candy? What is that? Dia opens her locker. This is technically both me and Noelle's locker. The school doesn't have enough lockers for everyone, so freshmen share. And they're tiny. I'm always surprised when high schoolers in movies have lockers big enough to fit people inside. This is rosin for string instruments. First time Noelle showed it to me, I tried to eat. Dia opens a lunchbox and peers inside. There's a steel thermos and a plastic baggie of grapes. Grapes! Dia shovels half the grapes into her mouth before putting the lunchbox back. Dia hefts her books and binders into her backpack. Alright, I can go to class now. The rosin or rosin. A nice amber color. It looks like you can eat it, but you can't. Class, I guess. Dia, help me! Oh, she's cute. It's Noelle. What is it? Can't open this water bottle. Noelle basically has noodles for arms. Me. Dia takes the bottle out of Noelle's hands and twists the plastic sealed cap open. Thank you. How are you so weak? It's scary. It's the manufacturer's fault for making these seals so strong. What if you get lost in the desert and find a bottle of water? Well, I guess I'm screwed. You'll die because you can't open it. No, I won't. You can open it for me. That's assuming I'm there in the desert with you. I should start charging you a service fee, 25 cents. You wouldn't do that. I'd make it $1.25 per week and buy cup noodles from the student store. Noelle sneezes violently. Don't get too close to me, I probably had the flu. Did you catch what I had last week? Probably. Sorry. This happens a lot because we spend so much time together, and I eat her food. It doesn't help that our immune systems are perpetually weakened from sleep deprivation either. At least you don't have to worry about me being contagious. Are you okay though? Shouldn't you go home? And what, miss school? I guess that's out of the question. Even when Noelle had the stomach flu in middle school, her parents made her come just for her math and science classes. She was like barely conscious. I had to carry her around because she couldn't get up from her desk. I think she ended up infecting half the school. Where's Akarsha? It's pee-pee time. I'm not saying that. Okay, never mind. Why do you ask? I secretly sewed a library book security tag into the inside of Arkasha's backpack. So from now on, every time she leaves the library, she'll set off the alarm and have her backpack searched. That's... wow. Well, whatever. We'll have plenty of chances to see. Let's go. Huge amount of kids packed outside the classroom. They're all looking at a grid of test scores posted on the wall. It's complete chaos. People are pushing and angling their way to the list with the fervor of believers trying to touch Justin's hand. If I get a B, my parents are throwing away my GameCube. Yikes, that's gonna be an empty threat, right? I wish. They already threw away my cell phone. I'm scared to see what I got on this. I think I failed. Asian failed or actually failed? Asian failed. Come on, I'm not that dumb. Talk to class. Yeah, right. Too scary. I just wanted to see. This is a list of the top 10 scores across the periods. Noelle aced it. Classic. She used to call me on the phone crying every Christmas because her parents got her math workbooks instead of what she really wanted. By now, she's unbeatable. It's like her tragic superhero origin story. Except instead of a superhero, she's every Asian parent's dream child. No clue how Arkarsha managed to get the second highest score, though. General consensus is that she's cheating, but the teachers have never been able to catch her doing anything. So I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I've located your ID number. Here. You got 91.22%. Almost failed. Actually, you could have missed one more and still scraped an A-. Considering how many I guessed on, that's still cutting it pretty close. That's scary. I really studied as hard as I could, but even my best almost wasn't good enough. I wonder if I can really get into Stanford or Berkeley like this. Oh well. I would hate the Asian grades as well. As Dia and Noelle entered the classroom, something burst out of the cabinet. Ho! Ugh! Noelle staggers backwards onto an X marked on the floor with duct tape. A garbage can drops from the ceiling. No! Noelle and Karsha go through some variation of this every single day. It's their roundabout way of being friends. Well, well, well. It isn't my favorite Frenchman, Noelle. Please stop calling me that. Why are you speaking English, Noelle? What kind of Frenchman are you? Just because my name is French doesn't mean I'm French. Baguette. See, this is the problem. Whenever Noelle hears something stupid, she can't just let it slide. She always has to correct it. So her Karsha just keeps acting dumber and dumber on purpose into infinity. Noelle does an impressive worm-like dance to wriggle out the garbage bin. Can't believe you've done this. What happened to our truce? Truce? From yesterday, you agreed to this. Noelle pulls a sheet of binder paper from her book bag and brandishes it in front of Arkarsha's face. Look, this is your own signature at the bottom. Suddenly, I can't read. Arkarsha! I'm about to throw my hands on you. Noelle's scream sounds very rude and hoarse from her cold. What's wrong with your voice today? That was a weaker yell than normal. I'm ill. I am losing my voice. How about I punch you in the throat? It'll displace the mucus. No, it won't. How do you know? Anything is possible. Trust me. I'm here. I don't know. You're the absolute last person I would trust. You worthless scammer. Leave all your problems to me. I'll solve them in a heartbeat. That is unrealistic, and accelerating that fast would destroy you even past your bone structure. Why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to help you. Hitting me isn't helping me. Wow, someone has anger management problems. You gotta slow down and smell the flowers. I appreciate life's miracles. Like me, I'm life's greatest miracle. Absolutely disgusting. I feel nauseated just looking at you. I just don't understand. Why is there so much hate in the world? If only we could open our hearts to love. There would be no wars. Peace begins with a smile, Mother Teresa. Noelle is struggling not to break character by laughing. A bell rings. This concludes Noelle and Arkarsha's daily morning scream fest. The rest of the morning is relatively uneventful. Guess what? What? No, you gotta guess. You're arrested. What? No! You have a year left to live. What? Dude, why do you always gotta jump to the worst possible conclusion? It guarantees that I'm either right or pleasantly surprised. You're a real piece of work, you know that? Whatever, I'll just tell you. You guys hear about the new girl who transferred here? Apparently she's like a delinquent. I heard she knifed someone. She must not be very intelligent. Isn't that exciting? We never get that type around here. That's true, everyone's here kind of forced to become a nerd by default. Can't wait to meet her. What for? You wanna get stabbed too? Sure, why not? Saves me the trouble of doing it myself. Noelle rolls her eyes and goes back to organizing her fried rice. She's picking all the sausage bits out so Dia can eat her leftovers. Don't do that, I like being alive the same time as you. It's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me. Really? Then I take it back. Wow. Noelle slides her thermos across the table at Dia. Fried rice! Hey Dia, how many second graders do you think you could beat up if they came at you in waves of 10, with a 5th grader boss coming every 5 waves? What? Why would I beat them up? Well, no, none. 0. Don't want to punch kids. Kids are evil. They're evil, but I wouldn't punch them. But it's kill or be killed, man. You just let them beat you? Your gravestone's gonna be like, here lies Dia, killed by 2nd graders. I'm not going to put that on my gravestone. Noelle looks a bit left out by this conversation. Why just Dia? How come you're not asking me? Because I already know the answer for you. 0. It's true, you're a weakling. How rude. Noelle, let's arm wrestle. I want to show her Karsha. She hasn't seen this. I don't want to. I always lose. I'll let you use both hands this time. Noelle makes a face. Reluctantly, she clasps both her hands on Dia's, so it's sandwiched in between hers. 3, 2, 1. Noelle strains against Dia's grip with all her might. Ugh. Dia's arm still hasn't budged an inch. With her free hand, Dia casually continues to eat fried rice. You! Stop that! Akarsha, what do you think of the weather today? Stop toying with me! If I did that, I'd break your wrist. You know what I mean. Dia pins Noelle's arm at to the table as gently as possible. Dang, this is like some fox and hound shit. Normally the scrawny nerds herd together so jocks like Dia don't stuff them into the trash cans. How did you two even end up friends? Don't remember. You don't remember? You were always just there by default. That is not what happened. You had one bad ear, so you had a lot of trouble making sense of what everyone was saying, or anyone was saying. You just play wall ball against yourself or run laps on the track. That sounds about right. One day someone brought in Krispy Kreme donuts for their birthday. I don't like donuts, so You don't like donuts? I don't like donuts, they're disgusting. Disagree, her taste buds are broken. Anyway, I gave mine to you, and in exchange I received your undying, completely unwanted loyalty. You followed me around everywhere. You were a major inconvenience. I don't remember any of this. How do you not remember? You were so extreme. Whenever the teachers tried to separate us, you'd start crying. I seriously don't remember any of this. It's probably because your birthday's in November. You're almost a full year younger than me. A year is a big gap when you're 5. True, I was probably like a toddler. Sorry. I forgive you. That's hella kawaii. Never use that phrase ever again. What phrase? You know what phrase. Excuse me? He's talking to me? No, go away! Ian looks wildly around for Noah or Karsha to help her, but they're both already gone ahead into the classroom. I remember you. You were... What is she saying? I never met her in my life. New clothes are blank, interest blank. Crap, I can't really make out the words. I'm just not at appropriate times. We're collecting signatures to blank approved. Stranger hands Dia a clipboard with the signature sheet on it. What is this? Don't sign the paper. I don't know what I'm signing. I'd be signing my life away for all I know. Don't sign the paper. Bye. Dia walks away in the middle of the conversation. She quickly enters the classroom before the girl can stop her. I don't know what that was. Inside are Karsha and Noelle are playing cards. Time to reveal your hand in 3, 2, 1. Noelle and Akarsha flip their cards over. Why is there a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Akarsha taps it with her index finger. This is Exodia, the forbidden one. Think outside the box, Taco Bell. You can't do this. She said Burger King and now she says Taco Bell. What is that? Like, why is she saying stuff like that? Akarsha reaches across the desk and takes one of Noelle's cards. What are you doing? Say you're going to play this normally. There's no rule in Yu-Gi-Oh! Saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. We're playing poker. There's no rule in poker saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. Class starts. This concludes Noelle's and Arkasha's daily afternoon struggle. Alright, just one more period before the day is over. Looking flushed, Noelle wipes sweat off her brow. Why is it so hot? Because You shut up! My heart is exploding, my lungs are without air, my blood is boiling, my body is shaking, and tears are running down my face. Wow, so she just did some hot poetry beats right there. Noelle is unsteadily grasping the side of a bench for support. What are you doing? I feel extremely dizzy all of a sudden. As a precaution, I remain stationary until the symptoms... Leah grabs her as she claps. Her entire body is burning up. She must have a fever. We'll take you to the nurse's office, dude. No! Don't you dare, I need to go to the next period. Attendance is 20% of my grade in gym class. Missing one day can't hurt. Gym is like a freebie anyway. No, you don't understand. It's my worst subject. I can't afford to lose any more points while my mile is 18 minutes every week. So slow, what the... Don't make that face at me. I'm not you, D. Noelle launches into a sneezing fit. Gym's not even math or science. Is it that big of a deal? It'll still ruin her GPA and valedictorian status. Her parents will yell at her and be really mean. What do? She gets a B because we took her to the nurse's office. It'll destroy her. But she's in no condition to be working out either. She can't even stand without me holding her up. Let's use our heads. There's gotta be a way out of this. Like what? Like... The meteor hits Earth right now. No one will mind if Noelle skips gym class. Brilliant. If the world ends, we're saved. Even canceling school will be easier. Hold that thought. School is cancelled. The school is cancelled right now. Snow day? But there's no snow. Then how? As long as we make it so that no one goes to class, we win. Arkasha is clearly going down some weird line of reasoning. Dude, I've got it. Homie G, you stay with Noelle while I, do some stuff. What stuff? You're not gonna like it. Before I tell you, you gotta promise not to get mad. What? Well, promise? She's gonna pull the fire alarm or something like that. Okay. Yeah, but what if it's something insane? Then I'll just be annoyed internally. I knew I could count on you. A true homie. What about you, Frenchman? I can promise not to get mad. Just tell us already. Nope, I'm not telling you then. What about me? I agreed. Heck no. I know I know how it is with you two. If I tell you, you'll tell Noelle as soon as I'm gone. Damn, that's true. Adios, amigos. Wait, where are you going? Shrek Swamp. Okay, bring back some memes while you're at it. Arkasha left. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. Why does everything have to be some kind of weird mind game with her? It's exhausting. She sounds so weak. She should rest on the bench. Dia sits, then lays Noelle down until her head is resting on her lap. Nothing we can do now but wait. Do we really have to do this? This is embarrassing. Oh, come on. I've seen you throw up in a trash can at Happy Fish Swim School because you were so bad at swimming that you inhaled half a gallon of water. Compared to that, this is like a 3. But this is different. This right now is unnecessary. Her thighs are so muscular that I feel like I'm resting my head on a rock. Thanks for the compliment. It wasn't a compliment. Now we definitely have to do this. Feel Noelle's forehead or talk to her? I want to feel her forehead. Thea presses her hand to Noelle's forehead. It's hot, hotter than my own forehead. Studies show that people who try to diagnose fever by touch significantly overestimate the incidence of fever, sometimes by as much as 40%. Oh, never mind then. Let's get into shape. How about ancient Chinese rock pillows? Would you eat a tiny man for $100 million? Tell her to get in shape. Get into shape. If you ignore your gym class grade, the way you are right now is just bad. You're like that Life Alert commercial. I fall and I can't get up. I know. Why don't you do something? What if there's a zombie apocalypse and I get bitten first? How are you gonna survive? Can't help it. I don't have time to work out. I can barely even keep up with my schedule as is. That's just an excuse. She'd be able to figure something out if her heart was in it. If only there was a way to get Noelle to enjoy exercising. You know that in ancient China, they slept on rock pillows? I saw on Discovery Channel. This isn't making me feel any better. You're going back to your ancient roots. I don't want to go back to my ancient roots. You a tiny 2-inch tall man for $100 million? I bet she's going to say, of course not, that's illegal. Of course not, that's homicide, which is illegal. What is this? Some dumb Arkarsha question? Yeah. How long do we have until class starts? About 2 minutes. Maybe you should head to class. You'll be tardy. No, it's fine. I'll run fast. Suddenly Noelle tries to sit up. Her abs are too weak though, so she fails and falls back down. What are you doing? Becoming a fish? I just had a great idea. You know how on Valentine's Day you can pay the school to deliver roses to someone? Oh, like in middle school. You could have them secretly send your crush candy grams for $5. Yes, like that. Except here, we're more mature, so it's flowers. We should send our Karsha one with the message from your secret admirer. Imagine how confused she'll be. And we can tease her relentlessly about it. It'll be hilarious. Okay, that is pretty funny. It's not even that mean because she'll get free flowers out of it. The secret admirer part is the best. To drive herself nuts trying to figure out who it is. Alternatively, we can sign it with really common initials like KC. You'll look up every guy with those initials at this school. That's good too. I can't decide if it's funny to have her conclude it's a random person or for her to be constantly suspicious of everyone. Maybe we can do this every year, like a tradition. Oh my god, you're a genius. The first 2 years we don't give her any clues, and then junior year add the initials and encourage her to jump to the wrong conclusions. That way we'll get to see both. Noelle is in such a good mood that she lets out a creepy evil laugh. We can also make the messages a cipher, so she has to solve it. If you put too much math on it, she'll know it's you. Ciphers aren't math. If you have to explain to me what it is, she'll know it's you. Fair enough. How much does the roses cost? Probably around $12. $12? That's $6 per person. Don't really want to spend that much on a joke, especially if it's annual. That'll be $48 in all. We can split the cost between more people so it's more reasonable, but we don't have any other friends who would appreciate it. You're right. Never mind, just forget it then. Noelle looks immensely disappointed. What the heck? Someone hacked the fire alarms to play the Super Mario Bros. Theme. Almost gave me a heart attack. I knew it was gonna be a fire alarm. Students come flooding out of classrooms. They all look really glad for an excuse to leave. Everyone is vacuuming to the field like we're supposed to. Can you walk? Yeah. Dia catches Noelle as she pitches forward again. Nope! How did she do that, though? Dia gives Noelle a piggyback ride to the field. The entire school is out here now. Sup, homies? You! I can't believe you've done this. I ought to report you to the authorities. But you won't. What? You think I won't because we're fellow acquaintances? Fellow acquaintances? She was totally about to say friends. I was not. Admit it. Friends! 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 I hate you more than it's physically possible right now. Oh, come on. What did you want me to do? Travel back in time and change Chinese culture to not see academic achievement as a moral virtue? The ones who getting saved doesn't get to complain. You broke the law. How can I not complain? Is anyone on this earth truly innocent? You can't distract me with fake deep statements. You don't appreciate anything I do. Where's my Nobel Peace Prize? Where's my thank you, Arkarsha? You're awesome. I'm not thanking you for this illicit help that I never asked for. Were you seriously expecting to be praised? Never have I ever been more embarrassed for my fellow man. I'm a hero. You're not a hero. You're a scum. She didn't say you're. She said you. You scumbag. Disgusting. Fine. Be that way. I'm sorry. Forgive me. You don't even look remotely sorry. I can't help if I think you're funny when you're mad. Just don't tell on me and we'll call it even, deal? Arkarsha offers her a handshake. Noelle regards it with obvious suspicion. Cautiously releases her grip on Dia's shoulder and reaches out to shake it. Instead of grasping her hand, Arkarsha grabs Noelle's wrist. She starts hitting Noelle with her own hand. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? I hate you! You stupid! You should have killed me when you had the chance. Next time, I won't let you off so easy. This is your last warning. You said that last time, and the time before that. Power of friendship. The stranger brushes past Arkarsha in the crowd. Arkarsha gawks after her, placing her hand on her heart. What are we... Wait, that looks like... Dia chases after the person. Dia? Where are we going? The person. The person's so short that Dia loses sight of her in crowd. I lost her. Right, I'm so sleep deprived I'm literally hallucinating. No, no you're not. No, you're not. Minsu looks pretty badass. That night, Dia dreams of the past. And we're not gonna see them dreams because we're gonna end it here for today because it's been up to our limit and my throat is really killing me. So thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful and I'll see you guys in the next one.